Hi, my name is Christy Valentine, and I'm doing the reading log for the William Allen White award-winning book. So for this reading log, I chose The Boy on the Porch. The Boy on the Porch is a story by Sharon Creech. This is about a story of a family who came home one day and found a boy sleeping on their porch, and this boy would not talk to them. He would not say where he came from, if anyone was coming back for him. He just would not speak to them. But days and weeks went by, and they felt as if someone would come back for him, but they weren't. And they were becoming really fond of him. They were discovering all these talents that he possessed, and he was so musical and artistic, and he made everything so beautiful. And they just were falling in love with him, and they didn't want to lose him, and they knew that, he might have had another life out there, but they didn't want to lose him. Until one day, his father comes back to get him, and they don't really have a choice. They have to give him back. So they're pretty crushed, and they think there's no way they can go on without him. Their whole lives are changing again. So what they decide to do is they decide to start fostering other children and giving these children a better life, because they knew what they did for Jacob was good for him, and that if they stopped doing it, they wouldn't be able to pass on that what they had given Jacob. So they had kept doing it in order to give children a better life. So I think this is a great story for kids because, it is real and raw, and as children get older, they like to read things that they can relate to. Not all families are normal in the sense that people think about families, and, people have to find happiness out of their struggles and, turn lemons into lemonade type thing. So I think that's something this book really portrays, and it's something that it's not too much, but it's something, younger readers, maybe 4th through 6th grade, can start reading, transitioning into middle school. That's something just a little bit deeper than, just a regular, picture book or something lighthearted. This one, it gets into the struggles of life and kind of shows that, it's not always easy, but there's so many things we can do to make our struggles into something better. I can relate to this story because I work at a pretty low-income elementary school, and I have a teacher friend who is fostering one of our students, and it's really hard for her to make decisions because on one end she loves this student so much and she doesn't want to lose her, but on the other end she has to involve the family that, isn't always so great. So she has to make these hard decisions every day about how to best give this student a better life. And I know that's really hard. So that's just something I could relate to the story. I know that giving children a better life isn't always easy, but people work really hard to do so. And I love that about this story. An activity that I thought was pretty good is to have the students write a letter pretending they are Jacob years from now and write about different things, say how the things they did helped him and how it made them feel, how it changed his life for the better, how he became the person he is now because of what they did. Unfortunately, I went to many different libraries and I could not find the book. It said it was available at one library, but it wasn't, so I do not have the physical copy. I read it on an ebook through the library, but it was a great story, and it talked a lot about challenges and perseverance and compassion, and I loved everything about it. So all in all, great award-winning book. Thank you.